South. Cato June played for the Colts. Michigan man as well. NFL analyst, does a lot of freelance work. He's been with us before. Hey, Cato, it's Tiki and Tierney. How you been, buddy? What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing this afternoon?
We are all good. Were you surprised at the explosion of the Jacksonville Jaguars? And we know that they're on the come and they're a couple years away from being really good, but I don't know if anybody thought that they would unseat the division leader for so many years in Indianapolis the way that they did yesterday.
No, not at all. I wasn't surprised. Gus Bradley is doing a great job down there trying to put it together. You just never know when it clicks. But then you got to think about it, too. That's a division rival. I know people don't think much about the AFC South, but, there is a little bad blood, a little hate between, Jacksonville and the Colts. But it was definitely unsettling for us Colts fans. But it's one of those things now that we have to look back and say, hey, what are we going to do from here? And I say we because I'm a Colts fan still.
Yeah, no doubt. And obviously, when you spend as much time as you did, like I did, you become part of the family, extended family. But when you look at this Colts team, there's got to be some cause for concern. It seemed like a foregone conclusion a couple weeks ago that they were getting into the playoffs. But now with Andrew Luck battling his liver or kidney, whichever one it was, his internal injury.
His kidney.
I think you're right. It's his kidney. And now Matt Hasselbeck goes down. I mean, you're thin at quarterback where you need it most.
Yeah, it's been a lot of inconsistencies, and then people say, hey, what's with the Colts? And you look at it, that you have inconsistency in leadership, I say, because you fire Pep Hamilton in the middle of the season, and you come in with a new guy, and quarterback goes down. All those things have a factor in it.
I didn't realize this. Cato June, I watched him at Michigan, watched him obviously with the Colts, bounced around a little bit at the end, played 7 years. You realize he had 12 interceptions, Steve? I didn't know
13.
that.
No.
13.
13.
Oh, well, my bad. How did you get 13
picks?
picks?
My playoff pick.
Oh, okay. There you go. What is the deal with Coach Pagano? I feel like we kind of know, but you're obviously piped into what they're truly thinking, or certainly more than we are. You think he's back next season?
It's tough, man, because a lot of times when things aren't going your way, somebody has to. When you see guys start getting moved in the middle of, leadership, and it's on, the G.
Hey, you know what? Let's try to patch him back in. I know he's breaking up a little bit. Maybe his dog's chewing on the wire. You hear his dog going bonkers in the background.
No, we need to ask about Coach Pagano because it's been an issue that's lingering for, since the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I also want to ask him about Ryan Grigson, and who he is, what he is like, and should, they get rid of.
Are they a tandem?
Well, but also if they end up getting rid of Pagano and say a guy like Sean Payton wants to come there, is Ryan Grigson going to be the hard hand on a guy like Sean? I don't know.
It's an interesting question. And no offense to Ryan Grigson, but if it comes down to Sean Payton, hey, Ryan, peace out.
That's my point.
Yeah. Well, you think about it. You can't let an embattled GM make the pick of the head coach, can you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I believe we have Cato back. Cato, go ahead, buddy. You chopped out a little bit. Finish your thoughts on Pagano if you can.
Yeah, it's tough because somebody has to be the fall guy for the lack of success. And I don't think there's a good situation between the GM and the head coach, and there's a little dissension among the management, and that's just my personal opinion from the outside looking in. So I think it's a situation where you look at the GM and say, hey, I'm going to get this guy before the ownership gets me, and you might see an overhaul of everybody. You might see the GM gone, and anytime the GM gets removed, he's going to bring in his guy because he wants himself to be successful. He's going to bring in a guy that he thinks is going to make him look good too. So hopefully, I like Pagano. I like what he's done. I like what he can do. I mean, you can't control injuries, but at the same time, owners are looking at bottom line success.
Yeah, bottom line, but you can control depth as a GM. What's your impression of Grigson? Because we were just talking when we were trying to get you back. What happens if they do fire Coach Pagano and then you go after a guy like Sean Payton? Is he the kind of guy that can work with a Sean Payton type personality that can hopefully take Andrew Luck to that next level?
Oh, I did my internship this summer there, and didn't get a chance to really be around him much. Met him high and by type of situation. So I can't really speak on who he is and how he operates. But I do know that when you talk to some of the people in the organization and the players, some people love him, some people don't care for him too much. So And like I said, I hate to use, your lack of success. When you're winning, everything's all good. Everybody likes everybody.
Of course.
And things are all good. And when things are not as they should be, and you're not having the success you should have, there, becomes, people start to point fingers and that sort of thing. So it's kind of unfortunate. And, hopefully, like I said, I'm a Pagano fan. I like what he's done. I like his heart. I like his passion for the game. And he's done a great job. Just, this year it hasn't lived up to what I thought it was going to be.
Hey, Cato, by the way, how long before your boy Harbaugh wins a championship in Ann Arbor? When's that going to happen?
Next year, baby.
Oh, come on. Not yet.
Hey, look, we're close. I'll tell you that. And he's got those guys buying in. He's got people excited to come to Michigan again. And I look forward to winning the Big Ten championship, at least having an opportunity. Because, with the playoff system and the Big Ten championship game now, it makes it a little more difficult to go in and run the table. But I think that we, definitely at Michigan, hey, we want to win the Big Ten and go to the Rose Bowl was the old goal. But, hopefully this next year we'll land our solid recruits. The young guys that they're developing will start to show up. We kept Jake Buck says he's coming back and those guys. So I look Big Ten championship next year and for the future.
Listen.
Where's that 5-star quarterback you need, though? Because that's what it comes down to. I'm right.
Hey, well, you know what? The game has changed, and you can go pluck a fifth-year guy that has some eligibility, that's already graduated, that's developed, and it's almost like, you're back in the high school days where guys would go get the best player off somebody else's team, and it's kind of become that at least with the quarterback position in college. So I don't think we'll have a problem. Plenty of quarterbacks want to go play for Harbaugh and see the success that he's done with quarterbacks. I think we'll have a problem being a quarterback.
He's one of the 3 or 4 best coaches. Tiki and I both think walking the planet any level. He is. There's no doubt you guys are going to get there soon. Cato, good chatting, buddy. Enjoy the rest of the season. Maybe we'll catch up if the Colts get to the postseason. Get you on for a preview at some point.
I appreciate it, man. You guys have a good day.
Take care, Cato.